Welcome back, everybody. We are now in part 2 of the Get a Town guide. In the previous one, we looked at how to approach the situation when it comes to picking our target for a first town. We went over how to siege it easily, and now it comes the time to figure out what to do after we got the town. If you guys missed part 1, it will be linked in the description. I'll put a card right now here as well. So thanks for watching and enjoy. Now we're gonna talk about how to stabilize the town, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about governors. All right, once we get the town, first things we gotta do is disable all these projects that they have going on and go for festival and games so we can get that plus steel loyalty. Now let's see what Sora can do actually. So she has well strapped, but unfortunately she came with the wrong perks. So we're gonna go quickly to the arena to respec that skill. So she has a lot to learn to become proper governor, but that's a good start. Half a point in loyalty could help us. So there you go. You can see down there 0.5 daily loyalty from well strapped. We'll talk a little bit more about governors and governor skills after we finish with the part here that explains how to actually put the town in order, how to stabilize the town. So we can see we have a lot of security issues. Biggest one and easier to deal is the hideout. So we're gonna go clean that up. We have settlement issues and we have looted villages. So basically we're gonna have to wait for the villages to, get back to normal and try and deal with these issues that the town has. So the other thing is we need food. It's starving right now. So we got really good loyalty to start with, but it's gonna be dropping because of the high loyalty drift. Now you can see starving is causing -1. We're gonna fix that. Sora is the same culture like the town, so that gives us +1. So the idea is to lower the loss of loyalty to a minimum so that we can start projects. Start projects like fairgrounds, which gives us loyalty, the marketplace for extra taxes, workshops for a faster construction. But for now, we have to stabilize the town. So this is where the food we bought earlier comes into play. We're gonna sell them most of our grain. We don't need that much anyway. We're gonna sell them a bunch of fish as well, little olives. Basically, all types of food will help recover the town. We want to leave the variety also for our party to keep the morale up. All right, that should be fine. So now we just have to wait a little. In the meantime, we have to get rid of these prisoners. They're gonna start escaping anyway. So all these militia archers, we're gonna sell. We don't need them. Same for the spearmen. We don't need these recruits either. Got some roguery for that too. Now we don't have to worry about these gang leaders' requests. If you want to, you can, recruit some prisoners and help them out, but that doesn't affect the town. This mission though does affect it, so we're gonna go and deal with that. So we took this quest before going to the hideout because the hideout contains a couple of groups of bandits that will actually count towards this quest. You'll see now. These guys want to join, why not? Take them. I think we forgot to do something. We forgot to fill up the garrison a little. So all these trash troops that we got from finishing the siege, and just put them in the garrison. So ideally we want to have around 150. This will give us around 2 security. So we got about 80 right now. Okay, 88. Okay, so we're already getting 1.2 plus on security from the garrison. We're gonna increase that. We're gonna go out and recruit. We can start from town. Let's add those 2. Actually, we can donate those as well. We're gonna replenish them easily. I just care about my cavalry mostly. Okay, so 143, and we're almost at +2 from garrison. This is good for now. I want to participate in this fight. Oh, nice. Perfect. We're going to help this caravan. And this is going to count for 2 groups. Less we have to deal with. They're very little. Nice. That was easy 2 groups. Ooh, fine luxury brigandine. Wow, who dropped that? Look at this, like a 70,000 piece. Not bad. Okay, so we're already at 3 groups. So I'm gonna take just companions and myself, because we want to use these events to level our skills and our companions. And we leveled up, nice. We got nice amount of skill. So that's 5 out of 7. Oh, nice. We caught them bot. And there you go. We're done. Let's go back to town again. So we're just waiting for the villages to recover. And then we should be going up. Also, our food is still low because the villages need to start operating again. But nevertheless, we're doing good on loyalty. We have the militia starting to build up. We have okay garrison. There you go. The villages are now good. Let's check the town. And that's it. We're plus on everything. So we're not using any kingdom policies. As you already saw already. Our governor is okay, but she has a lot to learn. I will go now over a few of the things you're looking for in a governor. Also, I will suggest here in a little bit one character that you can get as a spouse that starts off really well, doesn't need any training to be a okay governor. But the best way to do it is definitely to train your own governors. So now let's go to Sora's page. So Sora, as well as White Twin, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well, but those are the 2 spouses that we got in the guide for the mid game. So that's why I recommended them, because White Twin, she starts with actually full charm. So she has like some charm skills that can be useful. She has good trade. You know, you can use her for caravans. And then she has the steward perks, which are arguably the best perks because of the plus 10 tax. This one. When we use her for governor, obviously we're gonna respec. Here we have +1 militia or -5 garrison wages. Again, if you need militia, use that one. If your militia is okay, switch to this one. Then here we always choose tax. Like tariff is always way less than the tax. So this one is trash, basically. Never use it. So now some easy ones to get is, like we saw earlier, 0.5 loyalty, only at 50 riding. You can get that with anybody. Then one of the easiest skills to train is bow. So from bow you can get that +1 militia, and if you're willing to train them to 150, we have a +1 loyalty. From engineering, we mentioned that earlier. Big one, dungeon architect for your prisoners, and then carpenters. There's more in this 3 if you're willing to train them. Big one from riding, also fairly easier to train than other skills, is mounted patrols. This paired with the dungeon architect and this one, sweet talker, 95% less chance of prisoners to escape. You can fill up your dungeons with all the lords you want, and they'll be staying there for a very long while. I think they still have like a really minuscule chance to escape, because I think the default is something like, I don't know, 85%, and then this is reduced by 95%, something like that. So yeah, let's go to my suggestion. If you don't want to train governors, I found one here. Her name is Nadia. In this playthrough, I grabbed her later as a spouse to my little brother. So she has a bunch of skills in many skill trees. You have to work on her if you want to get the +10 tax, but she has the loyalty. She has some security plus. She has actually let's go to her in one of my future saves. All right, so this is the same playthrough. So this is what I've done. I got Rotai, like in the video so far, but I also got Ortisia and Jalmaris and Lageta, all in the same way. I was just waiting for them to rebel, and then I took them easily while I was making my money and training my skills. So you can see I already have over 2 million. I'm just about to take Sargot, and then I'm gonna start my kingdom with 5 towns, and with all the skills and money and resource to fight all kingdoms. Plus I have a bunch of like trash cities to give out to lords to secure their loyalty to me. So back on the topic of Nadia, she is actually, let's go to Rotai. Okay, so as you can see, it's already built up. We got a nice 15% bonus from the market. We got the workshops to build whatever we want. We got the fairgrounds. Our loyalty is a 100 and going up, but we can't really go up more than that. But yeah, this is without any policies, just with Nadia. And I didn't even train her. Maybe I trained her a little bit, but this is basically what you can get from her. Look at all these bonuses with little to no work on her. So she's pretty good. She has like a couple of loyalty bonuses, I think +1, yeah, +1. A lot of like minus garrison wages, militia, at least I see at least a couple, +1 security. It's very good, but keep in mind, if you're getting her, she comes with all the wrong perks. You have to respect basically all of her trees, so that's gonna cost a little money. But yeah, let me know if you want me to make a guide on, governors, exactly like how to train them, like which skills are easy to train, which are not, show you how to do it. It's gonna take long to explain. I don't want to make these videos too long, so we're gonna have to leave it for another day. But yeah, let me know what you think about all that. Did you like this format, the video with mostly like live gameplay and commentary? Do you like more scripted stuff? Tell me, guys. We want to grow the channel. We appreciate your support. Thank you for watching. Hex out.